Breaking crypto news. Let's talk about exactly why the Crypto.com token is absolutely crashing today. Well, here is why. Crypto.com accidentally sent $400 million in Ethereum to the wrong address. And then you have CZ, the founder of Binance, trying to pile on its competition, crush Crypto.com just like he crushed FTX. If an exchange has to move large amounts of crypto before or after they demonstrate their wallet addresses, it is a clear sign of problems. Stay away. And then the facts came out. This comes from the CEO of Crypto.com. The ETH transfers that generated so much FUD and speculation on Twitter today were made over 3 weeks ago on October 21st on Crypto.com's whitelisted corporate account. And then it was revealed that all of the ETH that was transferred was recovered days after. So it seems like we just have this panic selling kind of driven activity. Let's look at the audited reserves of the Crypto.com balance sheet. They have $2.9 billion of assets in Crypto.com. 31% is in Bitcoin. 20% is in Shiba Inu, speaking to the strength and power of the Shiba Inu community because it's crushing Ethereum at 17%. And then you have this other section. This is where the Kronos token is. So I don't think a collapse in price of the Kronos token will materially move Crypto.com. Obviously, no one knows the inner workings, but the fact of the matter is that Crypto.com owns one asset for every one asset that the customers hold on its balance sheet, which means that they're not as over leveraged as the other exchanges that did blow up recently. And yes, 20% of the holders of assets on Crypto.com own Shiba Inu. Just a fun fact there. So we will continue to stay on top of this market. Now, this is what Binance holds. $71 billion in its reserve. This is a powerhouse asset and very well may be one of the most valuable companies in the world, an absolutely massive cash cow asset. Now let's take a look at what one of the founders of VeChain is saying, Sunny Liu. This is his take on the market. Just think about what happened in blockchain/crypto. Since the last biggest crisis, Mt. Gox collapsed as the biggest exchange, not the second in 2013. Be confident about the industry. Don't fear the market. Stick on and build. It's a survivor's game. Whoever can survive through the winter deserves the front seats next spring. And so yes, in 2013, the largest crypto exchange collapsed, and look at how far we've come since then. And just remember that if you feel the dire urge to sell crypto down here, you are being just as emotional as chasing it up here. And we know that in financial markets, participants get crushed when they chase charts, right? And so that is why you have to go against human nature and generally do the opposite of what everyone else is doing to try to make some sort of profit in this arena. Now let's take a look at the fundamentals, the health of the crypto world. This is Uniswap activity. Uniswap is an exchange. And what you can see here in purple is the daily cumulative trading activity. So back here, this was 2021, kind of the bull run. And what you can see is we have had this lull in the crypto winter, but now we're kind of right back up to the highs of the bull market. And so it speaks to the strength and the health of this industry. Even in the middle of the crypto winter, we have growth in activity. Now let's take a look at the metaverse, right? Obviously, we're in the early stages of the mass adoption of the metaverse. And so let's look at Decentraland. You have Miller Lite throwing after parties. And yes, you have massive partnerships with NBC via The Voice. There's competitions all going on at Decentraland. This is big corporate adoption. We will stay on top of this early stage market.